yeah, I just feel like I'm very stretched at the moment. I don't feel like I can give everything 100%. I think we need a new juicer. You're a noodle. You're a noodle. Are you a noodle? You're a noodle. Can't you put this pillow up?
No, don't wait.
Oh, go to sleep. Mommy, put the pillow on.
Mom.
Yes. Are you a noodle? You're a noodle. Are you gonna let me make the bed? Are you a doggy? Got a nice package in the mail. We did it. Are you fishing? Hey, great rainy day activity, guys. And when you need a spare 5 minutes to yourself. These are just magnetic fish with a little magnetic fishing rod. And we popped it in the little blow up ring. Pretend it's a pond. So I've been trying to start this video for like 3 hours, but toddler life. But basically I wanted to do a day in the life of a working stay-at-home mum. This is about that side hustle and work and business, but juggling motherhood and all the in-betweens of being like a housekeeper. So if you want to see that perspective, then just keep on watching. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Tiana. I do lifestyle, motherhood and cleaning videos, and I do have a almost 3-year-old boy, Theodore. Theodore, say hi! Yeah. And we are trying for baby number 2, so I have been keeping up to date on TTC videos, so definitely check that playlist out if you're curious on that journey. I think we're 4.5 months into trying, so that's really exciting, but it has been taking a little bit longer than what we kind of anticipated. But my latest Q&A on that will go into all the details if you do want to check that one out. So I thought I would give you a quick recap of this morning and what we will be doing. So basically we have been having a lazy morning, and we have been just utilizing it to get ready very, very slowly. It is 12 o'clock and Theodore is still in his jammies, but hey, that is motherhood. And I have in between been trying to do like a few photography stuff for my business, just a few bit of preparation, networking on Instagram and Facebook and all the, I guess, social media side of things, whilst trying to keep Theodore occupied. So now we're going to do a quick tidy up of the place. It's not too bad, but it is like a bit of a chaos. Then we're going to go food shopping and take the day from there. So let's go. Cheeky, what the heck? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, you be careful up there. It's alright guys, it's not that bad, and I'm right here. Okay, you hold my hand if you're gonna go through the corner. You wanna get a book? Oh, you tried to get the really tallest one ever. Oh, almost got the toes. Okay, all done. All right. Okay, so we have washing to do. Theodore, his bedding needs changing, and we have a load on now. We have wipes to do, so I think I might do that after we get back from the grocery store. But yeah, I might actually strip that now and have that ready to go, and his new bed ready just in case he falls asleep. Alright, little mum hack. If your toddler is particular, which 99% of toddlers are, just get double bedding, because Theodore only likes to sleep in one type of bedding with his blankets. So we have 2 of them, and well, not 3, 2, and it is a lifesaver. So it probably looks like he has the same thing all the time, but we have 2 copies. 2 copies, 2 products.
I know I'll let you down. Should never find my way. Remember time. Remember time. Be lost without you. Be lost without you. Be lost without you.
Sophia hopefully went down for a nap. He's in that transition of like napping and like not napping, so some days he'll like nap, some days he won't. Oh guys, see this bruise here? I like tripped up the stairs and I thought I broke my toe, and my toe still hurts, but my arm's really badly bruised. So if you see that, that's what happened. Now I'm going to quickly tidy up the house. Like I said, it's not too bad, there's just a bit of stuff everywhere, so then I'll probably do some, like, if he does nap, I will do some work, so this should be fine. so I just popped all the swaddles back on this little, it's actually Theodore's cot side, but obviously he doesn't need it because he's a toddler, but it makes a great little wrap holder. So after every session we wash the wraps anyway, even if they're not soiled. Well, obviously you'd wash it if it's soiled, but we wash it anyway for hygiene reasons. Because we are working with young babies, sanitary and hygiene is like, of course, and safety is a huge priority in my studio. But they're all washed and dried, and I do like to dry them inside. And yeah, ready to go back into the store. So I found this, well, this is actually from when we built our little clothes rack in our bedroom. But I thought this would be really cool to have on the wall and to like glue pegs to and have it as like a headband holder. So I think I might pick up some wooden pegs from the shops. We already have glue and it's a super easy DIY. I thought I would just explain like this hallway. So it's like really weird and narrow and long, but this is like my photography cupboard and I have like a few cleaning supplies in here. I would love to get those wall things that hold all your brooms just to go up here so they're off the floor. And I am planning to get the IKEA rack. I think that would fit perfectly in here. I need to measure this space and measure that, but when we went to IKEA last time I thought it would be a perfect solution, and that way I can like stack props up to the roof. We have backdrops in the corner and we have like the ladder for the wraps. I also have this baby gate that I use as a ladder because we had it from our old house and we don't really use it, but I thought may as well make it functional. So I thought we could attach the wood plaque here, and that way it kind of just gets like these little delicate pieces off of like these areas. I have a lot of them in here, but I would love to have them hanging up. So I feel like with this space I really have to utilize like wall space to make it work, and I only have minimal stuff. This is one reason why I am a minimal photographer, because there's minimal space. Oh, and one other thing, I do try to keep like a little gap there so I can like squeeze through and like reach things at the back. So that's just what you'd have to do. I feel like if I was pregnant, it may become an issue and we may have to work something else out. And this is what happens when the toddler gets in the toy cupboard. Why don't you bring the basket out? You looking for something particular? Alright, so I am just going to write up a shopping list of some groceries that we need and other little knickknacks, and then we're going to make our way to the shops. It is now 1:20 and I feel like we haven't really done anything today. It's one of those days where you're running around in circles. I just ended up hanging out the laundry and doing the dishes, and hopefully we can get this toddler out of the house.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss, and so I did.
Hey guys, so Theodore is asleep in the background, but I thought I would just like take the time and talk with you guys. I've been really struggling with my time management. Theodore is at a really challenging age, I guess you would say. He is, like I mentioned before, in the middle of dropping his naps, so I'm kind of like navigating my time, and a lot of the time I would get everything done during his nap. I can't do that because he's awake and I have to occupy him. Which most days we go out. We went grocery shopping today and had a look in Kmart. But yeah, I just like feel like I'm not getting videos out on time, and I even missed Wednesday, so I feel like really guilty about that. And I'm also like doing a course as well. Yeah, I just feel like I'm very stretched at the moment. I don't feel like I can give everything 100%, which sucks, but it's reality. And unless I stay up till 12 most nights, then that's really hard too, because it's, you know, finding that balance between motherhood, work, self-care, and being productive.
Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. I feel unbreakable. Oh, since I met you, I feel unbreakable. My, oh my.
So I'm soaking the strawberries and blueberries in some filtered water with apple cider vinegar. This will remove any like pesticides and bugs, and is great if you have to buy conventional fruit and vegetables. There's no organic strawberries and blueberries that I found in our supermarket. I still want to visit the farmers markets, but I'm struggling with time. So I picked up this lavender latte to try. So I'm going to make one of these now, but it basically has maca powder, chicory fiber, lucuma powder, blueberry, lavender, and chamomile and cherry powder. So I thought that would be nice. I really like the Macro brand. This one isn't organic, but I feel like it's still pretty good. It has a 5-star health rating.
Feel unbreakable. I can take it all.
Okay guys, so it is now 8 o'clock and I'm going to do some video editing. Hopefully I can smash out 2 edits so I can get in advance again. I feel like when you're like doing YouTube, you just have to be organized, and normally I'm like a week in advance, but you know, life happens. We catch up on things that we're behind in, and I actually was meant to have a video go up at 7:30 tonight and I have nothing ready, so I'm so sorry for that, but it is what it is and we just have to go with the flow. And yeah, I think I'll end the video here, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.